the Tweak Talks interview, Asimo said, we asked, hey, who's the best FGC character? Kazuya, Terry.
We're talking about the Americans.
Yeah,
the two best Americans are.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Ryu,
I mean, the four best
man.
Americans.
No last name. He doesn't
losers.
need one. Only
I don't know
W's in the
what
building
Cosmos
for
is
Ryu.
doing
But
up there.
we got game 1 coming up. It's interesting too because Cosmos said he's going to play against. He has experience against Ken. He's like, I'm going to play him like he's Ken. It's like, well, that works in some ways. In other ways, very much not. So we'll see how that works out here, starting in game 1, PS2. Let's go.
I mean, that's the best game plan you can somewhat relate to this, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather hear him say that than like, well, you know, I mean, I'm gonna just play him like another.
It's like he's Olimar.
Like
yeah,
exactly. I'm playing like he's Lucina. Like, I got this.
Dark Pit.
Yeah. At least approach it with a similar.
Okay.
But you know, all the compliments on Asimo too, with all the strings that he has. Cosmos has been cooking too. He's currently getting worked. He hasn't gotten a single hit, and I'm hoping that'll change.
So Asimo has not lost the set.
But he took a sense of flight.
Cosmos lost 2.
I don't remember. He got himself on the winner's side.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was light. That was in the
Shock
secondary
Nets.
phase. That's right.
Yeah.
He's been looking good.
Boys. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There we go.
Amazing.
Cosmos got to play.
That's
a little
the
more amazing
difference.
right now.
Damage is
Definitely
damage.
Not a hot start for him. Asimo, pretty much. I was like, yeah, he's one
Shock
short
Nets.
away from taking the stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Tatsu too. That's a big thing with Ryu.
Yeah,
You know,
detail
the
Tatsu.
Straight hits are very nice. That back air too, man. I've been implementing more into my gameplay all weekend. Like he just
He
throws
uses
them out,
so
man.
well.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
uses it so much. Like.
What do you guys think? For double down, we just run it for the one time.
He neutralizes a lot and just
Like my sheet,
it's quick and it crumples
I got
you up
33rd
like a
at
ball.
2 different
You know, like the
majors.
hurt box contortion.
33rd is
very
not
nice.
bad.
It's
That's
a
not
mix
something
up
I'm
too,
proud
like
of,
allowing
you know?
people to do that. You
Yeah,
get to go
focus,
for
like,
yeah.
I see a tournament like this, and I'm like,
because
sheet
they
can
want
go
to challenge
against
in
so
there.
many of these
That gives them a free
characters.
focus. That's a free landing.
Yeah, I don't want to play. I don't want to play
obviously the classics.
Fox
But there's the back air again.
Kazuya.
The straight hits from Ryu are so strong in that, like, for Ken, like, you usually look for a confirm,
I
obviously,
could do
down
much
tilt, up air,
better.
or something like that. But with Ryu, you can get the straight
I
hits.
think if I beat
Call
Karama
that
and
immediately.
Fools,
I
I had a very good path.
Yeah, man.
Was it like Cola
Another
to
back here right in the middle.
50,
Oh,
50,
my
yeah,
God
50.
damn.
And that was ready to cover a buffered roll
Roll to
in. Like
whoever
you're
upset
scared in that
Nissan,
spot
I
because you want to
think.
get out of the corner, so your option is to jump or roll in, and he is already ready
Man,
for
shit,
it.
nah,
He loses nothing
so
for going for
when
that.
while I'm
And
at
these
double
back airs
down,
are so
I have
on point,
a
and every
friend
time he
group
does
who's
it, you're
also going to be
automatically
there.
turned back
And
around,
it's
so
just
he
it's
just
going to be
gets
my
the
first
buffer
time seeing a
another
lot of
And don't
homies
forget
in a
who he's
really
playing
long
against.
time.
This is Mythra, one of the best neutrals in the game, but
True.
he is like playing so well around these swords. Back air again. Yeah, damn. That's what I think that's the name of back air officially. The damn. Like
Yeah,
the Ryu back air.
battle.
Yep, that's it.
This is, yeah, this
I think I'm
is a
also
big start right here
yes.
for Asimo. But like one of the things I do
Yeah,
say about
33rd's good.
Cosmos
I
all
just
the
I
time
don't like
when
33rd.
I just tell
you know?
him to his face.
Shock
It's like,
Nets.
I think, bro,
Shock
I don't know what it
Nets.
is about you in the first game, but you always get waxed.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah,
and then
don't
after
rhyme
that, it's like,
too
all right,
bad.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
just
start thinking about
and
SFAT
so,
again.
you know, sometimes
Oh,
you
that
need
was
to
shield
know
break.
things,
That was
but
so
every now
smart.
and then, like,
There was no calm there.
Best of 5, one of these games, Cosmos is getting waxed. And it just might be this one.
Yeah, he finally gets one on the board. He's going to have to adjust to how aggressive
Can you buy the place in randoms?
Asimo is off
Am I in the
stage. He
randoms
likes going
bracket?
for very aggressive tactics. He'll go from ledge
Is
to
the
a
random
normal
brackets
Hadouken
full?
into the Shakunetsu and mix it up. He went for
Shock?
one and then
I
went
don't
for
know.
the an
I'm a
extra Shoryu
Shakunetsu hater,
afterwards.
but
So he takes away ledge trapping
my
from
character
you,
crouches under
and
it.
his pressure game, his
That's
defense
that.
has been so good that he's playing around
You can always
Mythra,
promo
which
dust
is pretty
Ryu.
much the win condition for this matchup.
No
because
matter what,
Pyra
you can always
fighting
promo
against
dust
Ryu is
Ryu.
very
You guys know
similar to,
why?
like, other heavy sword
One, it's
fighters
kind of
who,
multi-hitting.
once you hit him
2,
once,
his
if
air
he got
dodge is
through it,
frame
your
4.
shield options are limited,
If I'm
and
not
he's going to
mistaken.
box you up close.
Yeah.
And you're not much you can
Once
do.
again.
I was gonna say you gotta be careful with those Shakunets, man. Any fireball, any projectile,
Nets.
super reactable for the foresight from Mythra. Just the big thing in the matchup. She can run so fast.
It's
too
frame 3,
afterwards,
never mind.
So gotta be careful with them. Asimo though has kind of earned the right to throw these projectiles anyway. You know what I mean?
That
With
was
this
the
lead,
first time he got challenged, pretty much.
Yeah.
yeah.
Almost.
Okay, gonna make it super low
I thought
right
it
there.
was- oh, that's a
that
two-hitter
was
against
hit.
Focus?
Very smart.
Chroma dust. Again,
You switch
yep.
to Pyra now?
Asimo,
No,
yeah,
he's
he
just
got
keeping it going. He's
second.
too high.
Okay.
Oh, Lightning
Nice.
Buster, actually, I did not think
Nice.
about that at all. That was smart.
That's the Cosmos special, bro.
Lightning Buster?
Switch to Pyra and Lightning Buster on the same tier for him.
Yeah.
he's like, I can either do either or right
Good
now.
nair.
So.
Hey,
This goes back to what I was
multi-hit
saying.
covers another focus attack too, so that's
Yeah.
actually really smart.
Not just
I'm
that,
excited
but,
to
like,
see the set.
way
This
it
was a
pulls
really
you
nice
in
game one.
outranges a lot of Ryu stuff as well. Like just the range on it is nice.
All right, man. So honestly, Cosmos might have fought his way out of getting absolutely washed here. He can definitely
can
still
win
this
this.
game. I mean,
Asimo is
pretty good
one
edge
hit
guarding
away.
done on the
Oh,
side. Okay.
Good SDI,
Yeah.
That's the one thing that
That
I
has
don't like about
SDI?
Ryu is if they SDI too much, you get nada. You got to do the one down tilt into Shoryu. Like it basically, always go for Tatsu too, but if they shield it, it's gonna be a big punish.
Cosmos is
low, like
actually,
that.
he's got to climb his way back into this game.
Hey,
this
I
is
mean,
way more
got a
doable
question?
now.
Oh,
good. Reverse
I love
neutral
that.
B. That's a
Down tilt
switch.
turnaround Lightning Buster to get him off stage. Huge against Ryu.
Man, I like the fact that Asimo was willing to fight out there still, though. Put the neutral in before he decided to grab that
And
leg.
he's so aggressive when he's
Yes,
coming back off
good
stage.
switch.
Like, he
You
doesn't
gotta
really
good
care that
switch.
much about any of that.
You got to get creative and just.
Oh,
yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
Never mind.
okay.
Oh,
What
what
the
the way?
Ain't no way.
That was a
Even
joke.
more of a
Come on.
fake
He still
kill
had his
screen than
jump too, so
Fox's
Cosmo
back
just,
here. That's when.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Holy
Okay.
shit, dude.
Stop
I've
doing
never
that as
seen
Pyra.
so
That is
many
the,
fake kill
second and
screens
third time this weekend
in a
already
row.
that Ashimo's been prepared,
You can't
ready
do
to
that to him
punish
at
that.
least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't. He knows the option is coming. He knows you want to mix him up.
So what
make
did
him
he
hold
do?
shield. It's like, all right, well,
He held
reaction.
shield and then he jumped.
And even with the misinput,
That's
he
so
had the
sick.
options covered. He still had the stage. Air dodge is burned. That covers that. If he misses that, you can't get off ledge quick enough. You can
Okay.
shield it again.
So,
Hey, it worked. And the multi-hit
So
covers
clutch,
another
man.
focus
That was really
attack.
good by Asimo. Because it's so easy to lose that game once Cosmo has all that momentum going. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Really good job recovering and reversing that situation. I was going to say, hold up.
yeah.
It was close, but you need to see the wolf.
I'll definitely give it up to Cosmos, though, for, like, going down that quickly and still managed to bring that back to what was, like, pretty much the last time I said type game. But, yeah, no, Asimo closed it out near the end. Okay, hold up. We'll check the music here. Power up, power up.
Okay, he low-key went far ass.
That's it.
He low-key
Make
went
sure you pick the right
far
songs. Okay, so
ass.
for Cosmos, like he was getting himself back into the game at the end there. He had a good lead. He
think
actually
Ashimo
had
is the
really
kinda
good
guy
edge
to
guard.
put
It was
the
on
limes
Ashimo
in
to
the-
guess directly with the focus attack. He went off stage
Nah, I
with that
don't
deep fair.
think
He
so. I
hadn't
don't
done
think
that
so.
prior to that. So I feel like Cosmos still kind of has a better understanding of his defense now, but something that happened to Mars in that previous set on like day one is Ashimo completely changed the way that he approached the game 2. He's got
Down
really
throw.
good. He doesn't flowchart.
Yeah, he's got depth. He's got depth for sure, and you have to against these players, man. Especially with Ryu. It's so nice to see it with Ryu.
You guys want to
too,
see
all these
something
different
crazy?
options, so.
That Light was
Either
doing
way,
a lot
game
against
two starting
Dex
off
too. When you start
dry
getting hit by
flats
these really
coming
fast,
through
like
from
low hitting
Cosmos.
moves,
Yeah, could be a little
there's a
rough right
reason
here
why they
for,
dash
Asimo
backwards
especially with
while
the
they're
damage.
getting
And
hit.
He does have the,
You guys know why?
He does have the focus, but then Mythra has the neutral air and lightning buster too. So
Cosmos might not have
that's right.
realized he might have accidentally counterpicked himself here because game 5
An
against
accident.
Mars, he actually counterpicked
Nah,
Mars
it's because they're
intentionally to
SDIing away.
this stage, and with him playing ZSS, and he kept platform pressuring him and held center stage.
So they're just SDIing away while also
I
like
the
they
idea
buffer
behind
their
it, but he's
dash
got some
forward.
work. He's got to be careful with how he decides to approach on the platform.
One of the biggest thing back
That
there,
hit confirm
right
is
there. F-tilt back here is so good at that distance.
insane.
Ryu's gonna be looking for it. If you try to roll, he's gonna down tilt short you. It's crazy. Ledge trapping so good.
I hate that F2 animation because it doesn't look like it should be that good.
Yeah, man. It's godlike.
Yeah,
It is one of their best
smell my
pokes.
feet, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Thought
It's one of
Cosmo would
their
be
best
free.
pokes
I don't
straight
like
up.
this
It's
matchup.
No,
so
it's
good,
super nice.
dude.
So
It's
anytime I
godlike.
see an Aegis
Just
playing
not
this
as good as
matchup,
Terry's.
I
Terry's like the
expect
DLC
that they
version. They're
lose.
both really nice.
I want to be
so.
completely honest.
Same.
But this is just me being petty. This is my ego getting in the way.
Definitely, Asimo
oh,
is
Aegis
kind
isn't
of
even that
person,
good.
like, who labs a lot.
Oh my god.
So I think
Why is he always
I believe
ready?
He was afraid about reverse things.
Is that fair?
All the days at the other tournaments and other things. So he had a lot of things that prepared. So that just like that.
That's hard for no reason. It's not hard for no
He has lots
reason.
of prepared, but like when
He has a lot of
everything
guaranteed
is gone
damage.
is the frame point he set. So we'll see.
He's good at resource management and also forcing people to use all of
I think
theirs.
just fair
he's
would've
forced
killed there.
Tatsu high consistently.
Yeah, now he's just gonna focus.
That's the point that
You have to
said
forward
the
air.
huge difference between the Japanese player and the US player is the US player is really fast, like doing like counter things.
Yeah.
For his Japan is like more strategy things.
Yeah.
So
We be mashing. Yeah, we know.
We do be matched.
So you can.
There we
But
go.
dude, I think like
Am I
some of the
feeling-
key
I
things
am
that Ryu
feeling
has,
better.
like, I think up air especially.
Not-
on
I'm not
this
at
stage,
100.
it's just
Why not
insane.
Nair?
Like, if you
Nair
look
in that
at the hitbox
situation
for that
doesn't do
movement is
anything.
wild. The fact that you can make
You
it
like
into
hit him
the
upwards. You have to recover
Just
low
insanity.
because
You
you
see all day from
have to
Ashimo.
finish. Chucking
Matt still rolls right.
Oki.
Right, only
So
got the
many
edge, though.
options
Only
covered
got
with
the
that
edge.
too. Like
Yeah.
if you roll in, congrats, you're right in front of him. You roll out, and you get up and hold shield quick enough, you have to hold that because there's too much shield stun on it now.
Yeah, he uses that standing
Ray?
roundhouse a lot
Oh,
too,
maybe.
the heavy jab
Maybe.
as an anti-air. It's so strong, dude. It's a good ledge trapping option too. Like F tilt and heavy
Good
jab.
Nair.
It's so good at
Good
catching
Nair
people,
again.
yeah.
Oh my
Ooh, nice
god.
parry into the recognition. Throw up the shield again. Mythra neutral air. So good, dude. He's putting the neutral in neutral air.
Stop
You know what I
classing
mean?
him.
That
You know what I
placement
like
support is
about a
so
lot
good.
of Cosmos sets?
Honestly does.
It's so good.
Usually,
If
like,
Broke, don't fix it.
unless
It's working
Cosmos is
right now,
SDing,
and,
you can.
Cosmos
I feel
is-
like I generally get the
Cosmos has to
idea
space
that
everything
Cosmos
properly
is
now.
playing
He can't
well,
swing on
like
shield
a
and
lot
make
of
a
the
mistake 'cause
time.
that's a pre-confirm into
More than a lot of
kill,
my homies,
especially on a platform. He's gotta
including
get down.
myself. Sometimes you watch people playing, like, God, that guy's playing bad.
Nice.
But you need
Cosmos
the
is
speed 'cause if
usually
Pyro
playing
swings just
really
like that, That's
good.
gonna lead to a kill, and
He just
Asimo
SDs.
is so good at holding his ground, waiting for you to swing
I don't
on
know,
shield.
I
That's
feel
how
like
he
beating
beat
Cosmos
Mars,
is like a
Mars,
really
and
hard
now
feat.
it's how he beat Cosmos.
What's up,
man.
Luigi?
We're beating Cosmos.
Oh, well, yeah. He's got one more match left if he wants to go ahead and seal the deal here. Cosmos had a pretty good first
Asimo's getting underrated. I don't think so. He's a newer, up-and-coming Japan player.
On the third game if we decide
I don't think there's much to underrate about that.
Probably it's either a Battlefield or
same thing with like Aquila. Aquila is also a newer, up-and-coming Japan
He's
player.
not taking FD.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Offline.
If that is a fighting game character, you stay far away from FD half the time.
I was getting memed a lot. Cosmos gets memed.
Like,
he's a memey guy.
You have to deal with to begin with, but
I think it's fun to make fun of Cosmos. He's good at rolling with the punches too.
Switch up.
Oh,
did he pick Sora? Did he pick Sora? Oh my God, Cosmos Sora?
Honestly,
here's a throwback.
Hold up a
Corn.
second. Yeah, we're going straight back to Smash 4, man.
It could be a really good idea for myself too. It's really a rare character too in Japan too. And he said like really scary if the Cosmos changes the character though.
Something that also that comes out of this is that all those spaced aerials, most of them are like -4 at best. So it's a lot easier to space out Ryu and poke. And if you get the hit, she's a frame trap machine. So anytime you get one hit, she's gonna get a falling up air in there afterwards. It's gonna keep Ryu in disadvantage in the first place.
Oh my God, dude, he almost got the spike.
The thing is, I just want to know like how practice.
What?
You know,
That's true.
I haven't seen him play this all weekend through the the times I've walked past the setup. So
I'm gonna practice this core knee.
Man, where's the Joker?
That's fair. You know, that coming from the Ken player.
He really got it. He got it there.
We saw Tweaks Ken. You need to practice that character.
Okay, first of all, man. No, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just have the attitude or you don't, and you have it, and he doesn't. All right, we're going.
I got it, baby.
All the characters have been DLC.
No,
there's Wario. Wario, Diddy.
Why would you do that?
Only in Ken.
In many ways.
Diddy.
Make it up, man. I mean, no Ken's on the screens.
Technically, Cloud.
Talking about this match right now.
I don't know if you're counting Smash 4 DLC.
Got a Ryu.
I'm down, bro.
And a Corrin.
Yeah, Cloud Roy.
Ooh. That was a good delay too, because he waits and catches him. Like at the end, he goes too quick. He might trade off.
Well, it's funny because like the focus kind of slows things down. So it was like a hit confirm. You know what I mean? I saw a hit focus. I'm gonna kick. It's 2 hits. See ya.
So for these multi-hits too to make sure that he doesn't parry, because
Mars did go 0-2 in one set.
So making sure you go for like Dare is not normally a smart move all the time, but because he's using it the way he does, it makes Asimo have to step away from him at a disadvantage.
By not
that lets him
interacting
mix up
with
his landing a lot easier.
Gotta recover here. Good air dodge shoot. Afraid of the corn counter, back air, something like that, but getting around.
Corn Bear,
here.
it's
Both
hard
these
to
guys
space.
actually doing a good job fighting their way off the ledge. Ready for center stage now, but man, it's gonna be tough for Cosmos. Ryu able to throw the fireballs, dude. He's not afraid to do it.
Like Instapin,
we need the neutral characters back,
like,
bro.
He's hit him with him quite a few times. I think that's why he's consistently trying to get these back airs out, like start to change the stale counter. A fresh back air should kill, but you've done so many now. There he goes. He walked him over to the left side with that chase. That made it easier to find that kill with the kick.
That's such a good way to punish focus. Don't try to even break it with multi-hits. Wait till they move out of it. You know what I mean? It's a good way to hit it.
All right, man. So either way, good stuff here for Cosmos at least to get himself back in the game. But Asimo still got a solid lead. Not going to get the kill right here just yet, but I think that confirmed should be able to do it.
So in Japan, I saw that 0-2 players are starting to time out Steves.
He gives up nothing for that too. He just continues
like literally hit him once and time him out, and that's the strategy.
And wow, that was good DI too. But even with that Tatsu fresh, it's so strong. Like
I'm not even kidding.
Lead here, Asimo is just. He's so good on Battlefield. He's just so good. Like, there's actually no other way to put it. And he caught him. He finally waited around the tire.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's
man.
It's looking like curtains. Like the writing is kind of on the wall right now. Cosmos needs a big play, and he's getting outspaced.
Up tilt, sure you man. Yeah, outspacing indeed. For now, F tilt, good opportunity here. That's the other thing too I like to point about Asimo is his recoveries are. See ya. See ya.
You like literally cannot jump past him. Like his up air short use are insane every time.
Right, he's short used at the end as the pop off. It's like he's so in tune with ear to ear.
So good.
He understands where you want to jump.
It's not the same with Joker.
You into those jumps to want to go to those platforms.
Like
even on triplats, like
control of the vertical space is not as good as Sheik and Zerosu's control of the vertical space.
Stayed under, reacted
because they have bouncing fish and flip kick.
If he air dodges and he misses that,
Joker
you
doesn't
just
have
keep
bouncing
following him.
fish.
You dash attack maybe, send them back off
Trolls,
stage. That's free advantage.
11 months.
Yeah, that was great too because his up air, you look at the
Asimo's
hitbox
just
on
happy
it,
to be
and
here.
it's 2 hits into a hit confirm into a kill. Up air kind of covers like above him, around in front of him. And he's
I want to
Hadouken
fight
that can
Asimo.
go on either side as well, so he's got really good coverage in the air, like you guys said.
Yeah.
It's
really
always
great
his turn.
job by Asimo, man.
Like,
I'm really excited for the next time I'm in Japan. One, because I hope my Japanese is a lot better. I need to practice speaking.
It's weird to see someone swap off of Pyra Mythra.
I need to practice speaking.
Foreign, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
a lot
it's
more.
just like that's the level of destruction.
But two, I
like,
just,
you know what?
I'm sure I'll want to get better at Smash again.
Character,
or like to the point where I want to just go to Japan and boot camp for like a month.
You made them swap
Aquila and Mars,
kind of
you know who I got.
Come on. Still, you know, made it happen. So.
And just from like,
yeah, dude,
what
Asimo's
you know
crazy.
Asimo, like that pop off, that looked like there was
I
a
need
lot
to
of
fight
feelings
for
behind
my
it. Like,
friends.
obviously, that he just took a trip to Winners Finals here at the Invitational.
You heard that high tier Ryus are
but,
even with
excuse me,
Sheik? It
Winners
might
Finals.
be.
Excuse me, this is Winners Quarters. But like, the way that he approached that, like,
who'd you hear that from?
Actually, I remember
the high tier
the
Sheiks?
quads team thing where
you
he
know
came over and
Japanese?
he's just happy to be here and playing with everyone. Now he's beating everyone.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's a surprising point that like it's really same situation as Japan. So he was known as like a really good player, but not top player, but like suddenly recently, yeah.